The following is a production of the Dallas Genealogical Society. For more information, please visit our website at dallasgenealogy.com. Oh, now that the recording light's lit, everybody's quiet.
Well, we're going to start right now. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to call the meeting to order. Good morning. I'm Susan Younger. I'm president of the Dallas Genealogical Society. And on behalf of the DGS board, I welcome you to a continuing virtual meeting. Obviously, the health crisis continues, and the Dallas Public Library, where we normally meet, is still closed. So I am going to share my screen here and get our PowerPoint up. Oh, no. All right. Okay, first I'm going to give the treasurer's report. We have $6,337 as of the end of March. We had expenses of $387. The $6,000 was total income for March. In our checking account, we have $25,662, and in savings, $117,072. Our previous meeting minutes are on the website, along with a video of the meeting from in March. So please always check our website for previous meetings. And if we have permission to record it from the speaker, it will be on our website. Okay. Our first order of business is really very important. We've had a nominating committee made up of Patty Smith, our chairperson, Dean Barron, Jean Larson, and Breuer, and Tammy Garrett. They've worked real hard to identify a slate of officers. Every year we have to vote on the president, the vice president, the treasurer, and the secretary. And so at this point, I'm going to turn the program over to Patty. And Patty, whenever you're ready for me to go to the slide with the slate, let me know.
All right, very good. Well, it has been a privilege to be on the nominating committee for the last couple of months and working with a great team of people, Dean, Jean, Ann, and Tammy. And we think we have got a very great new executive board. So go ahead, Susan, and we are looking at our 2021 officers for the Dallas Genealogical Executive Committee as Jim Thornhill, our new president, and Susan Younger will go in as our vice president. And treasurer will remain Susan Rainwater, and our secretary will be Ann Broiler. So I'm super excited about presenting this to you this morning, and looking forward to our new year.
Okay, so how this will work is we will vote on this at the May meeting, and at this point, and I would like to ask if there is any nominations from the floor. So the committee came up with these nominations, but if there are any nominations from the members that are on this meeting today, please unmute yourself and let us know who you think might be a good candidate for any of these roles. Do we have any nominations from the floor? Okay, well, we will vote on these nominations at the May 1st meeting. All right, thank you, Patty, and thanks ever so much to the committee. They spent a lot of time and effort reaching out to people, and please always think about volunteering for DGS.
Mhm.
One way to start is to volunteer for committees and learn how we operate. And then if you see a position on the board that you might be interested in, please always let us know about that. We really, we cannot operate DGS without volunteers. It's truly important.
Mhm.
All right, at this point, I'd like for Tony to set up a poll. We need to see who's on the meeting and get a count. And so he is going to run a poll. And if you would, just give your answer and then submit it. We'll wait just a couple more seconds. All right. Okay, well, welcome to our visitors and welcome to our members.
I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
Sorry, I've got my Google answering me. All right. All right. We have DGS offers a lot of events over the month, and please check the DGS website for our society events, our special interest group meetings. We also record and list local and regional genealogical events. And the easiest way to look at our calendar is to go to dallasgenealogy.com, and then under events in the blue border along the top of our homepage, click on events, and it's kind of broken down between our general meeting, our seminars, our special interest groups, and then other local and regional events. So there's always something going on, and at this point it's all virtual, so you're able to join from anywhere, including Nashville, Houston, Illinois. All right. Need to save the date. May 1st is our general meeting. It will be the final meeting of our 2020-2021 year. It is our annual service award ceremony where we recognize volunteers who have spent a lot of time and effort over the past year. Some of them have gone beyond. And so please join us for those award ceremony. We will have a special announcement at the May general meeting. And then we want to do a little preview or review of the past year and recognize the work of all the DGS volunteers. Again, we cannot do what we accomplish without the volunteers. And it's not just what's been done in the past year, it's what's been done in the past decades. And you may be surprised at how much transcription and indexing that volunteers have done over the years. So please join us for the May general meeting. We normally have a lunch. Unfortunately, this year, if you want to have lunch, bring your own. We can't wait till we can get back to the point that we can hold a luncheon at our award ceremony, but it won't be this year. So hopefully next year. Oops. All right, Jim Thornhill is now going to talk to us. Jim is our vice president, and he's going to talk about the seminar that's coming up this month and then during the summer and fall. So Jim.
Thank you, Susan. Well, we've got two great seminars coming up. I'm really excited about the seminar with Michael Lacapo on the genealogical research. That's going to be here next Friday. So you still have a little bit of time to register for that, get in with that. It's a 2-day seminar. You'll notice if you have to work on Friday, we'll never fear because we're recording that and it's going to be available for 2 weeks after the presentation. And something that just came up recently that Tony and I have kind of worked out, we're going to try to make that Friday's recording available Friday evening as soon as those 3 sessions are over with. So if you have to work Friday, you'll be able to come home Friday and watch the recording from that day. So Saturday morning, you'll be up to speed and ready to go when we start the Saturday's presentation again. Following in the same vein of In Pursuit of Genealogical Excellence, July 9th and 10th, Thomas Jones will be our seminar speaker, and it will be a virtual seminar as well. And he's going to talk about writing, about once you've done your research and once you've broken through those brick walls and have those answers, how do you communicate that either for your descendants, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, or to write it up for magazines and publish it? No matter what you want to do with your research, he's going to help us learn how to communicate that. And it's going to be like the research seminar. It's going to start at the beginning with some fundamentals of writing, and then we're going to develop the topic from there, from going to writing fundamentals, and then how you turn that into genealogical writing and some things you need to know to really make your writing polished and on a professional level. So we're really looking forward to that as well. So if you want to join us for this spring seminar, like I said, you have a few more days to register. So be sure and do that. And we look forward to seeing you this coming Friday.
Any questions about the seminars? Again, we've got a lot of information on our webpage at dallasgenealogy.com, and registration is from the webpage.
This has been a production of the Dallas Genealogical Society. If you're already a member, thank you. If you're not a member, please consider joining now by going to dallasgenealogy.com and clicking on the membership tab. Your membership dues will help us support the genealogy section of the Dallas Public Library, and it will allow us to continue our education and preservation efforts.